the back. We have Carol Shallon and Cheryl Strick. They're here to talk about a bunch of different things. We have a past performance, we have a new meeting, and then we have a really big performance coming up. And as you can see, Carol here is dressed the part. Well, welcome, ladies. Nice to have you on. And why don't we start with the performance that you guys have coming up. What is it, every Monday at 12?
It's every Monday at 12
okay.
on Channel 6 on Village Television.
Okay.
It's the second of our series of the Old Pros Presents. It's called The Jar.
Okay.
It'll remind everybody of the old George Burns, Gracie Allen type of show with the husband and wife type of interaction. And we have, you can see on the screen, our new actress, Sunita Saxena. We dragged her in, and
I was watching a clip of it. She's actually really good.
She's very good. She's very good. The sad thing for her is she's leaving for India just before this starts, so I have to send her the link.
Okay.
And it will be on YouTube once it starts to air,
okay.
and it's every Monday at noon. And I'm very excited. I was the assistant director. Sheila Bialka is the director.
Okay.
And Village Television is the producer. So it's a great show, and I hope everybody can tune in and watch it.
All right.
And this was your idea originally.
Oh, was it? Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, you know, I really like what you guys do because, you know, everybody can be creative. They can try different jobs, and I think that's really important. You give everyone a good opportunity to kind of step up and try their hand at directing or assistant directing or whatever the case might be. So that will be every Monday at 12 o'clock on our Channel 6.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
All right, and then we've got an upcoming meeting that'll be November 8th.
Yes.
And what's that going to entail?
Well, it's going to be in Clubhouse 7 on November 8th. We start at 4 o'clock, everybody, instead of 4:30, and it's going to be cold readings of grumpy old women.
So grumpy old women. I know we have a little slide for that, so we should take a look at that.
Perfect.
So grumpy old women. I know there's Grumpy Old Men, which was a movie. I don't know if that was based on a book or not, but now we've got Grumpy Old Women. So what's that going to be like?
Well, apparently it's it was very big in England, so it's going to be a little bit Americanized. Sheila Bialka's directing this.
Okay.
And it's a pretty interesting, fun bunch of short readings, and it's going to give our members an opportunity to get in front of people.
Oh, okay, good. So so will people be able to like come to the front of the? Is that what you mean?
Well, I think that if people are interested in reading, they can contact me.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, good.
And I think you have my phone number up there. So
yeah, that was your number, so they can call for more
Yeah.
information if
That's
what is the
right.
number there? It's 285-4622. And what I like about it when I was just reading the thing is that you can complain about all different kinds of things, and then you can say, yes, I'm grumpy, but maybe we should say we're not grumpy. We're grumpy now, but we're not going to be. And then you've got a very large performance coming up later in the month. And would you like to tell us a little bit about it, because you're the character?
Well, yes. It is Laura, which most people who do remember it from the classic film, shot by Otto Preminger, was a murder mystery.
Okay.
And Laura is the main character and the focus of it. In fact, there's a great quote in the play that to solve the mystery of Laura's death, one has to find out the riddle of her life.
Oh, so it's a real
So
process.
There's definitely a process, and like any good murder mystery, you have several possible suspects.
Oh, good. Now this is going to be, you have 3 nights. We have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, November 16th, 17th, and 18th. Well, I'm sorry, Sunday's a daytime performance.
Correct.
And how long is it?
2 hours
Oh,
with the intermission.
Okay.
We always try to keep them around that time because it's a long time to sit these days.
Yeah. Is it an audience participation?
No,
Okay.
although you can go out during intermission and swap ideas with the people as to whom it might be.
Okay.
There are 7 characters in the play, one being the detective, so that leaves you 6 people to consider as the possible perpetrator.
I like that though. That's kind of fun, you know, when you have some involvement like that and whodunit, you know, guessing type of a thing.
Well, it's like the old Agatha Christie
Right.
plays, the ones that Angela Lansbury did, Murder, She Wrote, and they always fascinate. That's the fun of it, is trying to figure out and how guilty you want to play it as you're going through the character to mislead the audience.
So now you're the main character, and then who else is in it?
There is the detective. There is Laura's fiance. There is Lydecker, Waldo Lydecker, a very prissy, what can I say, Clifton Webb played the character, and it became a classic character in that he was very much an effete and a snob. I believe George Saunders has also done it in a TV version of it. And then we have the maid.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be fun, and we don't have a butler, so maybe the maid did it. There's also Danny, the kid who lives downstairs who has a crush on Laura, and his mother, who totally resents the fact that Laura has misled her son and gotten him away from the music that she wanted him to play.
Oh, so lots of different characters. And are you in it?
No, I'm not.
So you're not participating this time?
No, I'm not in this.
All right. Well, we know who else is playing in it?
Well, let me see. The characters. Well, it's a cast of 7 characters.
Right.
George Zillinger is in it.
We want to talk about.
I just want to know who the actors are.
Oh, who the real people are. Well, George, God bless him. We lost our original Lydecker, and George, who was playing the young kid, has stepped up from being a funky kid to being this very effete snob.
Oh, okay.
And we have Cheryl Baker as the superintendent's wife. Artie Rosenstein has come in and taken over the part of Danny the kid. John Kelsel is the detective.
Okay.
And Gila is the maid, and Jules Zalon is Shelby, the fiance to Laura.
Okay. And who's directing?
Sheila.
Oh, Sheila is. Okay, good.
And I did want to say this. We only have 7 characters in the play. There is always room for people who can assist the director, assist as a stage manager, help with props. There are a lot of people who work behind the scene.
Right.
I'm also doing some of the costuming on the side.
Oh, okay. Well, yes.
But the good thing is, this is why Cheryl's doing what she's doing with the TV show, and also on these monthly meetings, the effort to bring people in who don't have the time to devote to being involved in major play, that they can then be involved in these monthly meetings and still get up there on stage
still have
and
fun.
perform.
And then maybe they'll do that a couple times and want to do the big productions. Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the dates again. So that'll be on November 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Right.
And the 16th and 17th is in the evening. And then the one on Sunday is 2 p.m. And tickets are $12 and $15. And if you have any questions, you can call 949-285-4622 for that, right?
Right.
So we're just gonna use your number
bombard
for
me, right.
All right. Well, great. Well, thank you, ladies. It was very nice to see you both. Congratulations and good luck on the play.
Thank you.
All right. And anytime you would like to know more about the Old Pros, you can go to their next meeting, which is November 8th.